Thanks, guys. I'm Luca Celebre, joined by Christopher Sagan. The big question heading into Divisional Round weekend is the health of Ben Roethlisberger and Antonio Brown for the Pittsburgh Steelers. If they can't go against the Denver Broncos, can they still win this game?
I don't think so. You look back at Week 15, Luca, when Denver played against the Steelers, it was Big Ben getting it done. And Antonio Brown was his recipient, getting 189 yards, 16 catches, 2 touchdowns. The stats tell the story. It looks like Brown is not going to play. He hasn't passed through the concussion protocol. And then Big Ben says he can't even throw downfield right now with the separated shoulder, saying that during Cincy they had to go to screens and short passes. That's going to be problematic against one of the best, if not the best defense in the league in Denver.
The other game on Sunday is the Seahawks and Panthers. Panthers won in Week 6 against the Seahawks, in part due to the pressure they had on Russell Wilson getting to him, but that might not bode well for them this time around.
Yeah, obviously the Panthers were successful. They end up with 4 sacks in that game. Problem is, Lucas, Russell Wilson has got a passer rating of 137 when teams rush from 5 or more players against him since Week 11. So obviously the pressure is no problem for the Seahawks and Russell Wilson. Not to mention the Panthers have a banged up secondary right now, something that Wilson and the Seahawks are going to look to exploit.
Saturday night is the Kansas City Chiefs and New England Patriots in what should be a thriller. Kansas City looking for their 11th straight win. But it's in Foxborough and it's a playoff game. This one's a tough one.
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously, you look at the Chiefs, they're on a roll right now. Even Belichick saying that there's no blueprint to beat this team. Well, you're in Foxborough playing Tom Brady, and this time it's not in Houston playing the Texans. But also, Jeremy Maclin injured for Kansas City. That's going to be a problem for the wide receiver position and for Alex Smith at the quarterback.
And the other matchup is Green Bay and Arizona. And Green Bay's kind of found their offensive mojo after last week's win.
Yeah, absolutely. It looks like they've solidified the offensive line. David Bakhtiari might come back, that left tackle, blind side tackle that you need in order to protect your quarterback, protect Aaron Rodgers, might be something they need, given the fact that the last time these two teams played, the Cardinals got 8 sacks. So keeping Rodgers on his 2 feet is going to be important, especially when there might not be no Devontae Adams, as he's listed as likely out for this game.
A lot of storylines to keep your eye on for this divisional weekend, and we are very excited for the matchups. Back to the desk.